The radio station you can't live without. This is your radio.
It's 2019, baby.
All the hits. One station.
Bringing you the best mix of the best music.
Nothing but the baddest and best music.
Broadcasting worldwide.
One hit at a time.
Music.
Online.
One station. Hit music. All the hits.
24/7 around the world. Non-stop. This is Crossway.
The Sit Down with Scott Dion Brown, a musical talk show with in-studio guest performers and interesting program features, anchored by the man with many titles: musician, producer, actor, director, YouTuber, filmmaker. Well, the list is long because he's the man and more. So friends, Canadians, ladies and gentlemen, your Sunday midday fun starts here. Welcome to the Sit Down with Scott Dion Brown.
I'm gonna take my horse down the old town road. Gonna ride. Hello, howdy everybody. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to episode 43 of The Sit Down with Scott Dion Brown. And I'm your host from the Wild West, Scott Dion Brown. And I'm joined, as always, by the best co-host in the galaxy,
Regine, Alaina. Good morning, good evening, good night, no matter where you are in the world. Happy Sunday fun day, and welcome to another amazing episode of The Sit Down.
Well, we had a fun weekend.
As you can probably tell, our voices are not as they usually are. They're a little bit raspy, but we do want to give a shout out to our friends at the Toronto Cider Festival. As you guys know, they were here the other week. They gave some of our viewers some lovely tickets. And of course, we were there both Friday and Saturday, hence Scott's attire this morning.
It was wonderful. It was a great event. We went there both days, Friday and Saturday. And Friday was Country night, where I was able to score one of these sweet hats.
I got one too.
And you got one as well.
I got the first one.
And yeah, that's right. And I got another one. And then we had to do line dancing.
Mm-hmm. All thanks to the Rockin' Horse.
Which I am just great at.
Woo, woo.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Rockin' Horse. And then they had the after party was at the Rockin' Horse as well, where I rode on a mechanical bull
for like 10 seconds.
No, more like 12.
12.
I did okay.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to actually take the hat off because I can't have my headphones on. He can sit on our CFL football. Lovely. And I won this T-shirt in ring toss. Mm-hmm. And it's from, what cider company is it? No Boats on Sunday. NBOS. No Boats on Sunday, tasty ciders. Anyway, great event. There you've got a Toronto Cider Fest cup. Ta-da. And I gotta say, really fun.
It was a lot of fun. Like, I went to the very first one, which was 5 years ago at not Nathan Phillip, at Dundas Square.
Yeah.
And how it's changed throughout the years is just amazing. And from 13 to 31 ciders tells you a lot about this festival.
It was great. Lots of people, but it wasn't too crowded that you couldn't walk around. You know, you could easy to get a drink, which obviously it's a cider fest. And
get some tater tots.
Get some pizza, have a sit down by the fire. It was just a great atmosphere. Great time, but 2 days in a row of going out and drinking lots of cider takes a toll.
Well, you drank more than I did, but I mean...
I don't know about that. I don't know. But here we are Sunday. Sunday morning, feeling a little bit rough, but we had a great time. So thank you very much to the people at the Cider Fest. And if you should go next year, probably around the same time.
And stay tuned for Scott's vlog on Country Night.
I was vlogging. I haven't even looked at a lot of the footage, so I'm not even sure what it looks like, but we'll see.
It'll be pretty interesting.
Yeah. You'll get it. It should hopefully capture the taste of what the event was like. Well, anyway, Regine, shall we start the show?
Yes, we shall.
Okay, well then I think we need to acknowledge some important people. Today's episode of The Sit Down with Scott Dion Brown is brought to you by our two executive producers. Regine?
Yes, Scott?
Do you want to find out what your home is really worth?
I could.
Are you buying or selling a home?
Depends on how much it's worth.
Then Jennifer C., Realtor at Home Life Culture Link is here to help. Call or text Jennifer today at 647-403-8887. Don't deal with just anyone. Speak to a professional. Jennifer C. at Home Life Culture Link. To see your current listings, visit homelifeculturelink.com. The Mortgage Godfather is here to give you advice with any mortgage needs you may have, and he will shop to find you the best mortgage. Nino Saimeka, mortgage agent. He'll give you an offer you can't refuse. Find out more at mortgagegodfather.ca or call now at 905-604-6955.
And
Thank you very much. Oh, yes.
Yes, and if you want to be an advertiser on our show or even an executive producer, it's easy. All you have to do is email us at radioshowad, that's radioshowad@gmail.com. We can hook you up with some awesome airtime.
That's right. Get in touch. We'll set up a personalized advertising plan. We read the ads live on air. Open your business up to a brand new audience here on the Sit Down. Get in touch. radioshowad@gmail.com. And we're back.
And we're back. Before we continue, I just want to, give a shout out to our friends from the Canada Galaxy pageant.
Oh, yes.
I see Elizabeth is here tuning in. And congratulations to all of the ladies. They did an amazing job. I've been getting updates all morning since yesterday. So congratulations to all of you who placed and for all of you who went there and put your heart on your sleeve and represented Canada. So congratulations, and we will see you guys when you're back.
Yeah, congratulations. I've been following them on social media. I even saw them, the Galaxy Instagram had them at the airport. They were like doing like
Their
walking
strut, yeah.
like through the airport at Pearson. I was like, yeah,
They
that's
got
impressive.
this. Yes.
It was good. So shout out to you all. They're still over there, I guess, now, are they, or are they back?
No, they're going to be there for the next couple of days.
Yeah, that's right, because they get to, enjoy it a little bit. Lovely. Should we meet our guests?
Yes, let's do it.
Let's meet our guests. We have two amazing guests today. Amazing, Regine.
Amazing.
And I'm so happy that they're here because they are two, great singers in their own right, but they have collaborated together to create a song on which they're both singing.
Yes. It's a duet, Scott.
It's a duet. That's what they call it.
Yes.
That's what they call it these days. So to your right, my left, we have Teresa P, right? We just
Prado.
Prado. Okay. I wasn't sure I'm not sure
What is your stage name nowadays?
Teresa Prado, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello. Thank you guys for having me back for the
Welcome
second
back.
time.
Yes, welcome. Welcome back.
And of course, someone new to our show, but is not new to our lives, Melvin Bejo.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Hello, welcome. Oh yeah, it's right. Melvin's not been on the show.
He's never been on
my
the
first
show.
I
time.
forgot because we've hung out a few times.
Yeah.
But I guess it didn't occur to me that you actually haven't been a guest. But I'm glad you're here.
Thank you so much.
It's wonderful. So you guys, like I said, you're both singers. I've heard you both sing, obviously. So you're working together. You've created this duet.
Yeah.
Tell us about it.
You wanna go? I'll go, and then you go.
Okay.
So basically, this happened from a workshop that we had been a part of, thanks to Lorraine Lawson.
Our vocal teacher.
Yes. It was a songwriting workshop that we got to work with Craig McConnell. Great producer. So it was me, Melvin, two others, and we wrote the song in 3 days?
In 3 days, yeah.
3 days. And then we got chosen to finalize and sing it and everything, record
Wow.
it.
Yeah, to
And now-
master it.
Here we are waiting for it to be released.
It's exciting.
So excited.
So is this the first time it's going to be played?
Played.
On a
On the-
radio.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is the world.
Yeah. It's
The
the first
world's
time.
premiere.
Yeah.
Wow, that's exciting.
Should we-
Perfect timing.
Should we play it now?
No, we need to learn about the song before
Yeah.
we play it.
Okay. Good.
Tell us a little bit more about
Tell
it,
us more
Melvin.
about it.
So the song was kind of about just our lives in general and in terms of our relationships and I would say our love lives. Well,
I'm still 17. But
yeah, I'm still, yeah, I'm,
Okay,
but-
whatever. So, relationships.
Relationships.
No,
Yeah.
relationships in general, and a lot of
general.
people can relate to it. So
Sure.
that's kind of why we wrote it.
It's sexy.
Yeah,
Yeah. Has that vibe.
yeah.
Ooh.
So how how did you find the song process? Like, I don't know, like working together. Had you guys ever written songs with other people before, or as a group before? Or?
Yeah, with others.
Yeah, with other people as well.
Yeah.
So how was it
So
working
how was it?
together?
Yeah.
We had a lot of like similar
Yeah.
ideas. Like,
We did.
We could relate a lot.
Especially at the beginning, yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
Coming up with a concept, it was not that hard.
That's good.
Yeah.
It's got a good, maybe it could be the beginning of a working relationship.
It could be something like this. You never
Who
know.
knows?
You could be the next people on to sit down. Who knows?
Never know.
They're taking our job, Scott.
Just
Not yet, not
maybe,
yet.
just maybe, or but that's cool.
Thanks.
Very cool.
Yeah.
So maybe we should play it.
Do you guys want to play it?
Do you guys want to play it?
Sure.
Do you guys want to play?
I want to play it.
We want to
like-
play it. It's a matter if you guys want us to
Yeah.
play it.
We don't have a release date yet. It's coming very soon, but
Yeah.
yeah, we're gonna debut it, I guess.
All right. So actually, what is the name of the song?
The song is called Satisfied.
Satisfied.
All right. Let me get you
So while they're trying to figure that out,
the technical side of things.
yes, no worries. All right,
you
ladies
got it?
and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, please enjoy from Teresa Prado and Melvin Bejo the world premiere of Satisfied.
I'm trying to keep my cool. Got your hands on a waist, pull her closer. Why don't you hit my line no more? I know you liked it when we 9 to 5, oh boy. I see you trying to make these moves, even got the fit that I said looked good on you. And tell me, does she approve? Does she know that I even picked out those shoes? You don't hear me up. Wish I could feel your touch once more. Once more. Leave 'em on the floor. 'Cause I know just what you're looking for. I just wanna feel satisfied. One more time and then I'll be alright. Keep it going till it's midnight. I just wanna feel satisfied.
I see you trying to look my way without those lips, pretty face, but it don't feel the same. Can you hit my line no more? Don't call me baby daddy like you did before. How I miss those breaks when we touched only hot, but then made love all day in bed. We used to scream and shout 'cause of that girl you always worried about. I know you wanna hear my voice, wondering if I should make that choice. It's been a while, I'm not just your toy. Promise nothing, baby, I ain't yours. I just wanna feel satisfied. I'ma quit it when it hits midnight. A Cinderella, you just feel so right. I just wanna feel satisfied.
And boy, I don't know what you want me to do.
You tell me one thing, but then don't come through. Just
Give me one night, I'll make it up to you. I'll make it up to you. I'll make it up to you. One more time and then I'll be alright. Keep it going till it hits midnight. I just wanna feel.
I just wanna feel satisfied. I'ma quit it when it hits midnight. A Cinderella, you just feel so right. I just wanna feel. I just wanna feel
Crosswave, the right hit music mix.
Well, that world premiere song was brought to you by Jewelry Forever, conveniently located at CF Markville Shopping Center on 5000 Highway 7 East Markham. They do custom-made jewelry, repairs, and watch batteries, all done on site.
Mm-hmm.
Or you can shop online, Regine.
Oh my goodness.
You can shop online at jewelryforever.ca, where you can get free shipping with any orders of $149 or more.
Ooh.
Jewelry Forever. Tell them Scott and Regine sent you.
Yeah, so not to scare any of you guys, but Christmas is coming.
Christmas is coming. Christmas is coming. So get on over there.
Mm-hmm.
It was also brought to you by Canada's Top Choice Council, which is a nonprofit organization that is proud to present 3 amazing events every year that help to grow the community, advance education, self-empowerment, and public appreciation for the arts.
Yes.
They recently had their Canada's Top Choice pageant.
Yep.
They also do the Give Back fundraising concert.
And of course, they do all the other fundraisers that they do throughout the year. So I'm sure you guys will be seeing them later on at the Mabuhay Festival, which is held by our friends at PIDC. So make sure you check them out. I know I'll be there later today at Nathan Phillips Square.
That's right. The Mabuhay Festival is happening right now. Saturday and Sunday, right?
I was there yesterday.
There you go. So you can head on, check that out as well. Check that out today as well.
Yes.
Wonderful thing to do.
Mm-hmm.
Wonderful, 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 wonderful.
And speaking of Christmas, we're giving away some fun stuff here today.
Yeah. So we've just we have a contest.
Mm-hmm.
We are giving away 2 tickets to the KZ Tendingan concert, the Supreme World Tour. Oh wait, no, her name is KZ. Anyway, 2 tickets. The show is happening right there at the Rima Events Center. And we are going to give it away to the first person who calls in.
Ooh.
Call now at 647-955-8820. 647-955-8820.
Yes. So the first caller that comes through will get those tickets. And for all of you that grew up listening to even Filipino rap, it looks like Glock 9 is coming back to Toronto. So if you want your tickets, make sure you call in right now, 647-955-8820. Dun, 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 dun. And now back to the show.
Yeah. Well, we'll keep going. You call in, guys. That's the number, 647-955-8820. And in the meantime, we are back with Teresa and Melvin. Awesome song.
Their mics are off.
Oh, their mics are off. Well, guys, guys, awesome song.
Thank you. Yeah,
I love the feel.
It was very sexy.
Right?
Yeah. Ooh. Like that.
I wish the camera was on Scott when he did that. No, but your voices, excuse me, blend very well together.
Thank you.
Like it was like they meshed very pretty like.
Yeah. No, it was great. It was really good.
Mm-hmm.
So, what's next for you guys? What's next on the docket?
Waiting for the release date.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then hopefully a release party.
Yeah.
Nice. Are you guys looking to do more duets together in the future? Possibly more collaborations.
Yeah.
Sure.
Definitely.
Because I've seen you guys have been performing together at the Pizza Festival, and you guys seem to be everywhere together.
Yeah.
Are there any more performances in the works together, or?
Once the song's released.
No, definitely, yeah.
A lot more. We did perform Satisfied at Vaughan Pizza Fest, as well as the Rib Fest.
Yeah, in Woodbridge.
That was extremely cool. We got really good feedback, so it was nice to hear people enjoying it. So at least we know. We're doing it right,
You are. And hitting up those festivals too, getting that promotion out there is...
Definitely.
Yeah. Well, you just did a performance on your own yesterday.
I did, yeah.
Oh.
Where was it and how was it?
Yeah, I performed in downtown Toronto at the Luminary Project. It's a showcase of 10 emerging artists from the GTA, and we're all very young, and we have a dream, and we wanted to put on a show for the community.
What song did you sing?
I sang 2 originals. They're coming out in a couple weeks, but I'm excited. It was a lot of fun. Teresa was supposed to perform yesterday, but she wasn't feeling too well.
I was under the weather, so I had to call off last minute.
No worries.
I was so looking forward to it, though.
There was a lot of people from the industry there, so we learned a lot and had a lot of feedback as well.
That's awesome. So do you guys have any other performances coming up? Separate? Together?
Separate. Yeah.
Separate. I was trying to think satisfied.
It's like satisfied. I think our main focus right now is just get that release
Satisfied.
date
Yeah.
and then promote it. And
We did post like a little snippet on both of our Instagrams.
Yes,
it went
we saw that.
crazy.
You could follow me at Teresa and Melvin.
At Melvin Bejo.
And we do have like a little 5-second, just like a teaser. And like even from the teaser, we were getting a lot of like
Really good feedback.
positive feedback. So.
Yeah. The song's been in the works for like 3 months.
Yeah.
So.
We're just trying to perfect it.
Everything,
as much as we can.
Wow.
So I am Teresa P.
Yes.
On Instagram, and Melvin Bejo.
Yep.
MELVINBEJO IAMTER.
Oh!
We got a caller.
Okay, hang on. Could this be? Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Hi. You're on the show. Are you calling for the contest?
Yes.
Well then, congratulations. You are our winner.
What's your name?
Mercedes.
Mercedes.
Well, good morning and congratulations.
Morning and
You have
congratulations.
won tickets.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So what we'll do is I'm going to I've just taken your number down and I'm going to have our producer, he's going to call you back and we'll get your details and make sure we get you your ticket.
Okay.
Sounds good?
Yeah.
All right, thank you. Congratulations.
You're
Thank you for
welcome.
listening.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
That's awesome.
And just like that,
Congratulations.
somebody's going to the concert.
Wow.
Yes.
And I've got her number here so we'll get you your tickets. Then congratulations, Mercedes. Congratulations. So back to the song. Or back to what we were
We're promoting her Instagram.
Ah, yes. I am Teresa P. IAMTERESA P.
Yes.
There you go. So what else is going on with you guys besides, I don't know, music? What are you guys up to?
Anything fun, interesting?
More music.
More music.
Music,
in the
music,
works.
and more
just
music.
Yeah,
music.
performing.
Yeah.
Awesome.
More festivals.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, fun story for you guys. So on my birthday, we did karaoke, as you guys know, and Scott had his own mini concert. But he also had a mini concert with Melvin.
Yeah, exactly. Well, it turned into like
It turned into the
our
Melvin
mini-
Scott.
At first, it was kind of like a battle.
It really was.
Like the voice.
sing-off.
But then eventually it came.
It was
came
like
together.
beautiful. Yeah.
Beautiful duets. What did we do? We did a version of
So many.
I remember we
Hey,
did.
I did a duet with Melvin.
What did we sing?
Yeah.
We sang, what was it? It's two Filipino songs.
Yeah, I remember.
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. One of them is actually Scott and I's duet, so I won't say the
Oh,
name
really?
of it.
Oh.
Yeah.
We did "Don't Stop Believing."
We
Remember
did.
that?
Yeah, that was a good one.
Some
Can't
nice
hit those notes.
Nice harmonies.
Yeah,
We had some
that was a good
stuff
time.
going on. Yeah.
Do it again. Do it again now. And go.
Scott has a really good voice.
Well, just not. I mean, not last Cider Fest took a lot out of me. So
How was the
I'm
Cider
recovering.
Fest, by the way? Or are we talking about that later?
Yeah, we can.
No, we can talk about it.
Yeah,
Cider- it was
I
awesome.
wanted to go.
You were supposed to come with
I
me.
was supposed to come, but I had the show yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, the Cider Fest was a lot of fun. So we went for country night
Yeah.
on Friday night.
So cool.
Which was, the vibe was just there. Like cider and country, they definitely
It
go
was
hand
perfect.
in hand.
They had a live band there.
Live band and
Playing all
everything.
those country hits.
Mm-hmm.
And then they had, so that's how we got the hats. So people from Rock and Horse came out.
Like
and
the
started-
first 20 people to come get a hat.
got a hat.
That's so cool.
So-
and these ones?
Yeah, these ones, yeah.
So I ran. I ditched them. I ran
Yeah,
to get
so
a
she got a
hat.
hat.
And then they're like, oh, the catch is you need to line dance. And I have 2 left feet. So for me to line dance is, I grabbed Scott and I made him do it with me.
Wow.
Yeah.
Which didn't help, like,
Wow.
because the thing is, I wasn't planning to line dance, so I wasn't even paying attention when she was doing the instructions.
Mm-hmm.
And then she's like, Scott, and so then I'm in the middle. I'm like, But
He's
then,
like, who do I follow?
yeah.
I'm like, anyone.
but then, like a few hours later, and several more ciders later, they did it again.
Yeah.
They were like,
And you're a
more
pro.
line dance.
More
And then-
hats.
And this time I knew, so I
He
ran.
got it.
And there were
Yeah.
2 left, and then she like tossed them in the air,
And
and I
you
grabbed
caught it.
one.
Wow.
And then I just like.
Yeah.
That was
So
the
shout
big
outs
move.
to Holly and Siggy for joining us at the Cider Festival. I know they had a lot of fun as well. And then the next day, which was Saturday, I went for the VIP segment where they had food and cider pairing. Really good food, really good cider. And then that evening was more of like a 90s throwback dance
Yeah.
party. So the vibe was again very different compared to the cider, the country night, but it was still very fun. The music was great. I enjoyed the DJ just as much as Scott did.
Yep.
Yeah.
It was. I really, really had a fun time. I mean, I will go back 100%.
Next year and the
next
year after.
yeah.
Oh, and then there was a couple. So they were doing who's been here, who's the first timers, who are the second, how many have you been here twice, 3 times? And they're like, okay, how many of you have been here since day 1? So 5 years. And everyone that was there for 5 years put their hand up. And he's like, okay, I'm going to call a few people to come up. He calls up this couple. They start talking about their experiences at the Cider Fest. And Ijaz, one of the owners, was like, oh, so why... is this the best Cider Fest you've been to so far? And the guy's like, yes, definitely, this is the best one so far because he gets down on one knee and proposes to his girlfriend. And the whole crowd was just like, oh my. Yeah, it was.
Wow.
Oh my, that is
Did they
so
meet
cute.
or is it like their first date at the Cider Festival?
Maybe, that's what I'm thinking.
That's
That's what I'm thinking. So it was. It was quite sweet. Like the whole crowd, like once you have cider in your system and it's been like a few hours, everyone was already so hyped up.
Yeah.
Yep.
Someone was screaming,
wow.
give them 100 free tokens.
That's crazy.
Oh man. So congratulations to that
Yeah.
beautiful couple.
Congratulations, you guys. It was just a lovely event.
It was.
It was just perfect.
Both nights.
You could get a seat when you wanted it, which was nice.
They had a fire, like a
They had
pit.
a nice fire pit. They had games, they had cornhole. And,
I won. I won cornhole. I said I'm not good at cornhole, but I guess it was beginner's luck because I beat Scott.
Yeah, you know.
And then
sometimes.
what else did we do? There was a giant Jenga.
Giant Jenga.
Oh my
I love
goodness.
Jenga.
Jenga's so much fun.
I almost lost the first one.
Oh, Jenga, yeah.
It,
on the first.
it wouldn't move, and so
Yeah.
I kept pulling at it, and the entire thing
was like
just kept
shaking.
Yeah, she almost knocked the whole thing down like at the beginning of the game, the start of the game. But it wasn't. Although then we played Connect 4.
Oh, I'm terrible. Like,
Big version? Or?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
big one, the big
cool.
one. And me and Regine were a team against Siggy and Holly, and we lost like 4 times
that
in a
was
row.
my fault.
Anyways, you know,
Clearly wasn't paying attention.
that's how these things go. But awesome event. Awesome event.
Yes.
You guys watch any good movies or anything lately?
Netflix is like the 24/7 go-to spot.
Honestly,
all the
Euphoria.
time.
Oh, Euphoria.
All the
Which one's
time.
Euphoria?
It's on Crave TV.
Oh, it's Zendaya.
With Zendaya, yeah. Really, really good. Yeah.
Cool. I said this last week, but I'm watching Death Note right now.
Ooh.
Although I'm watching the anime of Death Note. Not apparently there's a live action one, but I haven't watched that. But I'm watching the anime. I don't know if you guys have seen that.
No.
It's good.
You know what I recently just watched? And like everyone's like, what? You just watched it? I just watched A Star is Born.
I still
I
haven't
haven't seen
watched
it.
You haven't seen it?
Is it
still
good?
haven't.
I don't want to spoil anything, but I cried like 20 times.
I still have it
Oh.
recorded like on my PVR at home.
Yeah.
Oh my
I still
goodness.
No,
never
it's
get
definitely
a chance.
something to watch.
But all the songs, I know.
Well, speaking of movies, we're actually doing 2 contests today, and one of them is to actually give away movie tickets for the movie Hello, Love, Goodbye.
That's right. We're just
So
full of
as you can
contests.
see at the bottom of the screen right now, you can see it now showing.
Hello, love, goodbye.
Hello,
Showing.
love, goodbye. So make sure it's same thing. The first person to call in will get a pair of tickets.
We want to send you to watch that film
Oh, can I call?
now showing.
You better call
What's the
at
number?
647-955-8820.
Call now to win your tickets to Hello, Love, Goodbye. 647-955-8820. We want to send you to the movies because we're nice people.
But if you call in, you need to tell us
Oh.
who is the lead actress of that movie. And again, if you're looking at the screen right now, all you have to do is look at the picture down below and it will tell you who she is. So call in 647-955-8820 and let us know who the lead actress is. This great. Oh!
Wow.
They really want these free things today.
Right.
Hello.
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 Hi. You're on air with a sit down. How's it going?
Good.
Good. Do you know the name
name
of
of
the
the
lead
actress?
Oh, the main actress.
The
In the
main
film.
actress from Hello, Love, Goodbye.
Oh. I don't. I recognize her.
I recognize the voice.
Just look at the name on the bottom.
Is it there? Is it written there?
Not written there.
Well, I mean,
Okay, so I can't win it.
unfortunately not. I'm sorry, but thank you for calling. Okay, we need another caller.
Okay.
Oh, bye.
Someone's calling. Bye.
Hello, you're on the air.
Hello.
Hi there. Do you know the lead actress of the film?
Catherine Bernardo.
Kath, you're right.
Yay! Congratulations.
What's your name and where are you from?
Armand Mangili.
And where
Armand.
Are you
Here
from
in
Toronto?
Vigo? Yeah, Toronto, yeah.
Nice.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
Well, you are going to the movies.
Thank you. Wow.
So what I'm going to do is, like I said, I just got your number here. I'm going to have our producer call you, and we'll get your information, and we'll get your tickets to you.
Oh, thank you.
All right, congratulations, Armand. Thank you for listening. Woo.
Thank you.
Hey, bye. Well, you know what? I like giving away prizes. That's just a wonderful thing.
Shout outs to the first caller.
Yeah, shout outs.
1 ticket.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
One
you won.
ticket.
Oh, okay. Armand, you've won 1 ticket to the film.
I want to watch that movie. Can I just take the ticket?
Unfortunately not. It is going to Armand. You should have called in, Regine.
We'll watch it together.
Should have called in.
I tried.
So
movies. I just watched Hobbs and Shaw.
Oh, how was it?
I liked it. It was really good. I watched it on Thursday, and The Rock was obviously there. So if you're a fan of The Rock,
I mean, I feel like everyone's a fan of The Rock.
no, but like if you're like a fan of The Rock and you just want to see the man topless, you should definitely watch it.
I mean, okay, yeah, that's true.
But the cars in it are amazing, just like in the Fast and Furious franchise.
Good thing, because this is like a spin-off, right?
It
This is like a
is.
spin-off of that series. Have you seen it?
No, I still haven't.
I haven't seen it, but it looks fun. I like those 2 actors. Who's the other guy's name? It's Jason Statham, right? The Rock and Jason Statham going around beating up bad guys and driving fast cars. What's not to love?
Yeah.
And you get to see The Rock topless.
And you get to see The Rock topless.
Yes. But again, going back to Hello, Love, and Goodbye, because we just love the movie so much. We just wanted to let you guys know that it is in its 3rd week now showing. So make sure if you are interested to go to, what is the website, Clea Ryan? Can you put the poster back up? There it is. It's mytfc.com // Hello, Love, Goodbye. Again, it's now showing it's on for the 3rd week, so make sure you tune in, watch it now while you still can. So again, thank you to all of those that gave it to us to give you guys. As you guys know, we love free stuff. We love giving our viewers free stuff. If you want to give us free stuff, reach us at radioshow@gmail.com.
Yeah. In fact, speaking of ads, why don't we do the quick commercial break?
Yes, let's do it.
And then we'll come back with more with Teresa and Melvin.
Sounds good.
Okay. Well, this segment of the Sit Down was brought to you by Intercontinental Consulting Services for Immigration and Settlement in Canada. Find out how you can live, work, and study in Canada. Visit www.icscanadaimmigration.ca. Come to Canada. Immigrate, work, study, visit. Contact them today for a free assessment. And it was brought to you by Cecile's Line Dance Class. First established in 1998, they're great friends of the show, and they perform at many events across the city.
They were just at the Mabuhay Festival yesterday.
As the Dynamic Divas. Well, if you want to get involved, get fit, and have a great time, they have classes 3 times a week for all ages. Every Wednesday from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. at BIM TV, 361 Wilson Avenue, Toronto. Thursdays from 7:30 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. at JC's Banquet, 1686 Ellesmere Road, Scarborough. And every Sunday from 2:30 to 4:30 p.m. at the Filipino Center, 4395 Shepherd Avenue East. Call at 647-215-3013. Cecile's Line Dance Class. Line dancing with a twist.
And you know what, Scott? You are really good at line dancing. So I think you should continue to do Cecile's Line Dance.
I discovered a special gift.
Yes.
At the country night on Friday. You got to stamp the heel twice. Stomp. Stomp your heels. Exactly. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. We're back here at the Sit Down with Teresa Prado, Melvin Bejo.
Hello.
Hi, guys. So we were just talking about movies. But, okay, what's your favorite movie of all time?
Oh, jeez.
Yes. We spoke about this last week, so
But
do I
what's
have to
different
answer?
people? No.
Okay, I'm like...
But I was, do you, actually, here's the thing. I asked the question, but I don't even have an answer because I don't actually think I have a favorite movie.
Yeah, no, there's so many.
But What's one that you would? What's one that you'll always go back to?
This one's, I think, is unknown. It's from when I was younger. It's called The Little Monster. I would watch it all the time.
What's it about? I don't think I've heard of it.
Like the typical monsters under the bed. And there's like a secret like universe under there. But the monster was like extremely freaky. Like appearance-wise, he had like horns, everything.
And your parents let you watch this?
It was like a
Dad,
kid. Like it was like a kid movie. And I remember I would always be scared of it, but I would always like watch it. It's like I liked the thrill. And I would never ever, I'd never get tired of it.
Was it a cartoon or live action?
No, it was like a live.
Oh, so was it like a puppet, the monster or something?
Well, that's
No,
even scarier.
it was like an actual like actor, like a real.
Oh, like wearing a costume or whatever. Oh,
Yeah.
interesting. I don't think I've ever heard of that.
Yeah, that's
Neither
why.
have I.
It's like super
But
old.
Scott, she is a lot younger than we are. So
Yeah, so I guess that's true. But you know, I do find like they don't really make movies these days for kids that are like actually scary or actually,
Yeah, no.
you know what I mean? Like I remember like, I don't know, when I was younger, like I think back to some of the movies and things that I used to watch and I'm like, they would never make that now. Or even like stuff where like the kids swear and stuff.
Oh.
I don't know, they've just changed things.
what is it? Good Boy? Good Boys? That new movie, the three boys that are like going out to sing.
Yeah. But that's not a, oh wait.
It's not a kid
that's
movie.
That's not a kid's movie though.
But it's just a movie with a bunch of kids in it.
With a bunch of kids. In fact, I remember they, for one of their trailers or whatever on Instagram, they were promoting the movie, and Seth Rogen's talking to them, being like, "They're about to show the Red Band trailer, but you guys actually aren't allowed to watch
your
that."
own movie, yeah.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
That's crazy.
But you guys are more into music, clearly, not movies.
Yep.
So who or what have been your inspirations in your music career in general?
Gonna go first?
Yeah. I would probably, are we talking about artists or just people?
Just in general.
Whatever you find.
I would say my older sister, Angelica.
Oh.
Just because when I was younger, she always was the singer of the family and she did a lot of musicals and plays and was in the choir all the time. And I was, always jealous of her talent. I was like, oh my gosh, you're really, really good.
Cool.
So I always look up to her. And artists, probably like Sam Smith, Troye
I could've
Sivan,
said that.
Adele, obviously.
Because that's like your vibe when it comes to your
definitely.
your sound, yeah.
For me, ever since I was little, it's always been my dad.
Oh.
He was, he's out
He's
there.
right there.
I know,
Yeah,
like
he's out
watching
there.
him right now.
He was a professional musician back in Cuba, so I always grew up with like music all the time, and he just recently bought another like drum set. It's like a monster one in the
It's so
basement.
cool.
It's crazy. And then music-wise, it would have to be Jessie Reyes. Is like my top. I love her so much. And
We
then
know that through
Speaking
your
of Jessie Reyes.
I love Jessie Reyes, so it's crazy.
Tell us how much you love Jessie Reyes.
I love Jessie Reyes.
when she gets her wisdom teeth pulled out, she tells you how much she loves her.
And it was crazy back in grade 10, so like last year, she came to my school for a little fundraiser, and I had gotten to like sing for her. So I was like, that was like, I was like,
wow,
singing for her and shaking. And then she always like runs into my sister where my sister works and is like, oh, like you look familiar. And my sister's like, yeah, because like my sister and myself like look alike, and she sang for you. So then she had FaceTimed me, and I was on the couch, like I just woke up, and my sister's like, do you want to see something? And I was like, no. And then Jessie like comes on the thing like, hey. I was like, and then she like posted my cover on her story, and then my wisdom teeth.
Yep.
She's just so different and so like unapologetically herself.
It's crazy.
It's I love her.
Yeah.
I love her.
wow.
Well, maybe you'll do your next duet with her.
I hope. There's
That'd
the
be so
hashtag
cool.
on Instagram.
It's
hashtag
trending.
Jessie Reyes X I am Teresa P.
Yeah.
I love her.
That
Make it
video
happen.
that Jessie posted literally went viral on so many accounts
Oh, wow.
with like millions of followers.
I
Like,
have like No Chill reposting me hood
Yeah.
clips, like all these like
So cool.
Instagram.
yeah. She's a meme. You're sitting in front of a meme.
A living meme.
My friend
Incredible.
sent me this this meme of her. I was like, this is so funny. Do you know this girl? Like, yeah, I have a song coming out with her.
It's like I'm so scared. Like, oh my god, are you the wisdom tooth girl?
Aw.
My goodness.
Yes,
Yeah, that's
I
me.
am.
That's so crazy.
Well, we'll reshare her wisdom teeth experience on our Instagram and Facebook page for you guys.
Absolutely. Well, people have already probably seen it already, but yeah, let's keep sharing it. What was the hashtag again that we're trying to go?
Hashtag Jesse Reyes, X I am Teresa P.
There it is.
Ooh.
Make it happen, listeners.
Yes, please.
Jesse, if you're listening, call now.
Yeah.
647.
647. What's the number?
955-8820.
Imagine she calls.
People, you can call
never
in.
know.
You're not going to win any prizes at this point, but if you have a call in and have a question for our guests, you can. 647-955-8820.
Ask us a question.
Yes, but before we do that, let's give a shout out to some of our viewers.
Oh, yeah.
We've got Ryan tuning in. We also have Vaughn. What's up? The dad of the sit down. We also have Jose, Danya, Liz, Mila. We also have Mr. and Mrs. Brown tuning in.
Hello.
And my mom and Larry. Good morning, good evening, good night, wherever you are in the world. Thank you for tuning in.
Yeah, well, obviously we wouldn't be here without all you guys. So thank you so much for making this show possible and for sharing your Sunday
with us.
Sunday mornings or evenings.
Yes.
Depending where you are.
Your dad actually says, "Good morning, wish I had some cider."
Yeah, cider. That was great.
Here you go, Mr. Brown. Here you go.
We got the cider cup.
He has one too. So.
Cider was awesome. It was great. Great time. So, have you guys been to any events lately as well?
Yeah, because we keep talking about this one
Yeah, the
event.
cider event.
You did the pizza fest. How was the pizza fest? I
The
wanted
Pizza
to
Fest
go.
was a good time. It was so much fun.
Vinny and Polly were there from.
DJ Pauly D, Vinny. Yeah, I didn't get to meet them.
It was
but-
so funny. Melvin got the VIP wristband.
Yeah.
And like he had won it, or your mom won it, no?
Yeah, my mom won it, and we had to leave early, so I ended up giving it to Teresa so that she can experience the VIP.
And they were like
But-
breathing the same air as me.
I'm a little jelly because
so
last week I
crazy.
did say that my go-to pleasure is watching Jersey Shore.
Oh my god, it was so surreal because you grow up watching this TV show for so long.
And they're like right there.
You're just, yeah, they're right in
See,
front
I'm
of you.
not the only ones that watch Jersey Shore.
I had to
No
like
judgment
sneak
there.
watch it when I was younger.
Yeah,
my
it
mom was
was-
like, "You're not allowed."
I would
and then
get
my sister would like
grounded.
watch it in the living room, and when she would come, we like change it back. To, like,
My mom
another
would,
channel,
yeah,
like,
I would
super
be in the
fast.
room and like all you could hear is like Cabsy here, and my mom would run in the room and turn off the TV and ground me.
I love that show. I still
It's
watch
so
it.
good.
Not gonna lie.
I can't. I don't think I've ever seen an episode.
You need to.
I'm sorry. I know. Actually, everyone you just mentioned, I know.
But
who
Scott
they
doesn't
are.
have the cable, so how is he gonna watch it?
Yeah, but
There's like full
You
episodes
can
on
stream
YouTube.
it online.
Yeah, there's ways to. I mean, maybe I'll watch it.
Next week he'll be hooked, guys. Watch.
Guys, have you heard of this show?
Guys, there's 10 seasons.
You got a lot to catch up,
No, no.
and they're still going.
They're still going.
They started it again, right?
Yeah,
It's
they're
been
all
10
married.
years,
and,
though.
Yeah, they have kids. Some of them have kids.
And is everybody back in the new version?
Not everyone.
Not everyone. Sammy's not back.
Let me see.
You gotta watch it, and then you'll understand why.
You guys know the show The Hills?
Yes, they're back too.
Yeah, that's
I
back.
have no idea.
I've watched a couple of those.
She's 17. She doesn't know who the hills are.
Oh, like Lauren Conrad.
You know,
She's 17 and she knows what Jersey Shore is.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, because Jersey Shore was still continuously
Yeah.
going,
Yeah, it's
where the
true.
hills kind of just stopped and then they came back.
That's true.
Well, do you know Friends?
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
Okay, that's a classic.
You hear about
fine.
how they're planning on taking it off Netflix?
Oh my gosh, did
Yeah.
you hear that Lizzie McGuire's coming back?
I was so confused, but I was like, is she coming out with a new movie or what? But
So is she?
I
She's
think it's
com-
a
or
new
the
show.
show's
Yeah,
coming
it's
back.
the show's coming back.
With the little character. The little
Yeah.
Yeah.
cartoon.
I'm excited. I loved Lizzie McGuire growing up.
is she going to be older though? Or
Maybe she's a mom.
maybe the mom?
Oh my
That'd be
goodness.
cool.
Maybe it's like a That's So
Like
Raven.
That's So Raven.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting how everything I
Comes
don't know, we're
back.
just in this time where everything is just being.
Well, it's like Boy Meets World came back.
Yeah.
With Girl
Girl
Meets
Meet- with the
World.
daughter.
Yeah.
That was a good show.
That's So Raven came back
And
with her
then
twist on it.
The new Dora movie.
The new
What?
Dora. Yeah.
Have you seen that yet?
I
Or is it
haven't-
out
I
yet?
haven't seen it.
The
though.
action?
They're they're making like it's like a
Live
live action
action.
Dora.
It like came out already. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
It looks interesting.
There's so many movies.
I kind of
to
want to
watch.
watch it because it does seem interesting in the trailer, but
Yeah.
I don't want to be the only one there being like, Dora,
Oh, wait.
Dora, Dora, Dora.
When they decide to bring these things back, it's always very hit and miss. It depends how well it's done.
Yeah.
Well, the Power Rangers, we were just talking about that the other day.
Yeah, they brought
Yeah.
because so they remade the Power Rangers movie recently, and I actually I didn't mind it.
I didn't mind it either.
Really?
It was.
I had to get my mindset out of it's not going to be the same as it was like
Yeah.
20 years ago.
Well, because like almost every movie, especially that I've seen recently, that's been a remake, I've not liked it. Like I've always gone back and been like, this is missing what made
Yeah,
it.
he was so mad about Aladdin. I'm like, calm down. I still love it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it was. I just was not. It just. I feel like it wasn't quite there.
Have you seen Lion King?
I haven't seen Lion King.
I have not either.
Neither have I.
I have. I've watched too many movies lately.
I don't even remember like watching it when I was
I don't even know the
younger.
plot of the
crazy
movie.
thing.
Lion King. Oh, the original.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you need to watch the original.
Yeah. My dog's named after Nala.
Oh.
So at least you know that one.
Her name is Nala.
Jesse has a song in Lion King, by the way.
Yeah, with Beyonce.
Cool. Yeah, I haven't seen the new one, but I really like the old one. I cried.
I
in it.
like the original better. I'm gonna put it that way.
I've reviews would agree with you. I think most people are of that opinion.
But I still like Timon and Pumbaa, so it's okay.
Yeah. The weird thing about that one is that people keep calling it the live action Lion King, but it's not live action at all.
It's kind of animated.
Well, it's completely animated. Like the thing is,
it's all animated.
Because I thought that they did at the very least like they maybe went somewhere like to the savannah and like filmed, but they didn't. They didn't actually even use cameras. Like the entire world is just computer animation. All of it. Not even green screen. They just like it's all made in
There's nothing. Yeah.
everything. And that's but the people were like, this is live action? Is it? I'm like, no, it's not. This is just another cartoon. Which I'm not sure why it bothers me so much, but it does.
Because you do film and that's your industry. That's why it bothers you so much.
Yeah, maybe. It was anyway. I'm not sure if it's good yet. I haven't seen it, but
You know-
anyway, the Power Rangers one, it wasn't bad.
It wasn't.
Have you guys seen the new trailer for Mulan?
I have and
Yes.
I don't know how I feel about it.
I'm a little unsure.
I mean, well, the thing about it is, it's unlike the other Disney remakes. It's not really a remake of the original. Like Beauty and the Beast,
not,
they added some things, but you still got all the songs, you got all the stuff. This new one seems like it's
very serious in a way.
It's basically just like a movie that's kind of the same plot, but it's not really a shot-for-shot remake.
Is that the one that's like the colors of the wind?
That's Pocahontas.
No, it's Pocahontas. The Mulan would be why does my
Reflection.
Oh, okay.
I swear these guys do sing well, just not right now.
You mean like right now? That was perfect. I didn't say that's the one. But I actually kind of think that might actually be better though. That it's not trying to be the other movie.
But how do you know that? Because you don't
Because
really...
I know that it's not a musical. I think they've already said that it's not a musical.
I don't think so.
Mulan wasn't really a musical. Like
They had
had their songs, but it wasn't like...
They're like, let's get down to business.
Maybe Scott should do Mulan.
I actually am thinking about
audition.
covering that song.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, and
He can't
and
audition anymore. The
Oh,
movie's
yeah,
coming
already
out.
made.
What's that new Marvel movie where there's a guy from like Mississauga?
It's
Yeah,
the
from
new-
Kim's Convenience. He was the guy in Kim's Convenience.
The new
He lives like
Asian.
What's it called?
Superhero.
Yeah, he's an actual. I know. I think it's the next big
Yeah.
one.
The
yeah.
next Marvel character.
Yeah. I don't remember what it's
I don't know what
called.
it's called,
But
but he lives really close to me.
oh really? There you go. Yeah,
So
that was
stay
pretty cool.
tuned for all these up and coming movies.
Movies,
Yes.
yeah. There's so many.
I know.
So movie-wise, Scott, you have a few vlogs that came out.
Oh yeah.
You just did a cover recently.
Oh yeah, that's right. On my YouTube channel, I just posted a cover of Blackbird
It's actually really
by the
pretty.
Beatles. Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
And right in the right moment in the song, a bird flew into the studio.
Whoa.
Whoa.
And then, no, it didn't actually.
Oh, okay.
I was like, well, that's like.
Clearly,
like
they didn't watch the video.
No, he didn't. Sorry.
No, I don't, But no, I added some bird sounds, and then I kind of reacted like. Anyway, it's funny.
Make sure you tune into Scott's YouTube channel, youtube.com/Scott Dion Brown.
Scott Dion Brown. Oh, and also on the duet front. So one thing we said since we started the show, we've been like promoting my YouTube channel to try to get me to 1,000 subs. And one of the things
you
we
there
said.
yet?
Oh yeah, we made it. Yeah.
Perfect.
But one of the things we said was once we get there, Regine and I were going to do a duet in Filipino. We're gonna do. Yeah.
Are we doing that right now?
No.
Yeah, right now. Here it goes.
No, no.
And
but what I'll say is we finally.
He doesn't even know the song.
Yeah. Well, no. Now I'm learning it. Because I started recording it this week because I mean before we can record the vocals, I'm gonna lay down an instrumental, right? So it's coming. It's on the way.
Because there have been people calling us out.
Because how long has it been now?
Since November.
That's when I got to 1,000.
Oh no, you got to 1,000 like a few months ago.
A few months. So it's already been. It's already been a little
2
while.
months.
Yeah, it's been a little while. So people are waiting on this duet, and it's coming. It's just we've been busy, but it's now like
it's in the works.
It's in the works. I was laying down piano yesterday. Actually,
it was more of is Regine actually going to do this recording?
We'll make it happen. We'll make it happen. The people will keep us accountable.
Yeah, like when Liz and Katie were like, so when's this duet coming? I'm like, oh, they listen. They know.
Mm-hmm.
And then yesterday, Scott's dad even asked, when's this duet happening?
Yeah, people are waiting for it.
Yeah, Scott, when's this
And
duet
it's coming.
happening?
It will happen very, very soon. Like I said, I'm getting the music working. I'll probably continue to work on it today. And when it's ready, we will release it to the world.
This is like the relationship between me and Teresa when it comes to our song that's coming out. People are like,
Yeah, but you guys can actually sing. Okay, I'm like, Scott, auto-tune me to the max. I'm going to sound like T-Pain.
no, but people are like, when is it coming out? When is it coming out? We're like,
Soon.
it's no, I'm just working on some instrumentals,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
Some
Back in the
harmonies.
studio to fix something
back in the
else.
studios. The last time we went to the studio, we didn't do anything.
Yeah.
We literally went to the studio and just sat there and talked.
Yeah, listen to
went
the
to the
song
studio.
like 2 more times.
Yeah,
It was a meeting. It was a
it was a meeting.
productive meeting.
Talking about important music stuff.
Yeah.
It's part of the process.
Well, we're excited for your single to be released because honestly, as you guys all heard earlier today, it's impeccable.
Yeah.
You guys just sound so clean and so perfect together.
Yeah, the voices complement really nice.
Yeah.
And I really like the beat. I like the feel of it.
Mhm.
And I'm looking forward to it.
So when it is released, we will make sure to tag you guys into our Instagram and Facebook and make sure that you all get to hear them
Yeah.
sing.
And we'll play it here. We'll play it here on the show as well.
Yay, that'd be amazing.
We'll add it into the rotation. Well, we've got 5 minutes left.
Yes.
Should we do our
Something that you've been hiding from for a while?
our weekly segment that we haven't done in quite a while? Do we have one?
Do we have any sponsors or advertisers first?
Oh yeah. So our final segment, our last segment of what we've just been talking about, ladies and gentlemen, was brought to you, of course, by not Cecile's Light Dance class, but was brought to you. What the music's all messed up. Was
It's
brought
okay.
to you by Beautified by Romina.
Wow.
And I think we all know her. Regine, tell us a little bit about Beautified by Romina.
So as you guys know, Beautified by Romina is an internationally trained hair and makeup artist. She does hair, she does makeup, not only for myself, for Scott and Melvin, but she also does hair and makeup, and maybe Teresa one day. She does hair and makeup for your date nights, for pageants, for fashion shows, for bridal shoots, for weddings. Find her on Facebook and Instagram at at Beautified by Romina.
Fantastic makeup artist. She really saved me. Like I said, I came back from a really sunburnt face. And we had to appear on stage, and my nose was bright red. And she, like I said, made me look like a human being again, which was very nice.
Aw.
Beautified by Romina. And it was brought to you, of course, by the Sit Down Mug. Get yourself the best mug in the biz. Drink your coffee like a champion. Get it today at teespring.com/thesitdownmug. Get yours now.
And who knows, you can also put cider in here too.
You can put cider. It holds all sorts of things. Liquids, solids, everything. Anyway, get yours now. Teespring.com/ yeah, why not? You can put some
Flowers in there.
flowers.
Okay.
Use it as a planter. Whatever. You got it. You know what I mean. So we got one segment left, people. So, as many people know, we have a fairly large Filipino audience here listening to the Sit Down. And but there are Filipinos like myself, for example, born, raised in the Western world, who don't speak Filipino.
Really?
For various reasons, But we want to learn, and we want to stay in touch with our roots and our cultures. And how do we do it? Well, we do it by learning one phrase at a time in a segment that I like to call Learn Filipino with Scott Dion Brown. So, Regine, what is the phrase that we're learning today?
So this week's phrase, it's not really a phrase. It's more so we are translating the movie Hello, Love, Goodbye.
Oh, okay.
So you're learning 3 words. Hello, love.
You know what? This is a good way for somebody who doesn't speak a word of it. You know, what is the first things you want to learn how to say, right? Hello, goodbye. Although a lot of times when people want to learn like one word of a language, it's always like the swear words. But we're not doing that here.
We're not. No.
This is a family friendly.
This is a family show. You don't need to know the swear words.
No. So, I guess hello is more tricky because there really isn't a way to be like hello in Filipino. It's just hello, hi, or whatever. So we're gonna say kumusta.
Kumusta.
Yes. So it's kind of more like how are you, but that's also how they also say hello
Kumusta.
in Filipino.
So,
kumusta.
If you're Filipino, you should know.
Kumusta.
I already said it.
Kumusta.
And then love is mahal.
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 Oh, like mahal kita.
Yes, is I love you. Yeah.
Wow, she knows more.
And then
More Filipino.
Okay, maybe we'll do that one. Yeah. Okay, let's do the last one though.
and then goodbye is paalam.
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 Paalam. So the name of the movie is
Kumusta,
Mahal.
mahal,
Paalam.
paalam.
I'm
Make
glad
sure
you
you-
guys said it.
So make sure you guys tune in and check out that showing. It is again, hello, love, goodbye.
Playing in theaters now.
Selected theaters.
Select theaters. Look it up. Go to the website.
Yes.
Kamusta?
Mahal,
Mahal.
paalam.
Paalam. I actually didn't know paalam.
Yeah, paalam is goodbye.
I knew mahal. I knew kamusta. But I actually didn't.
See, learning Filipino is Scott Dion Brown.
See?
One
Learning.
week at a time.
The segment is Learning Filipino. And also Scott Dion Brown Learning Filipino.
And he will be learning a full song in Filipino. Don't you worry.
Yeah, it's coming soon. It's coming soon.
Yes.
Well, guys, we're out of time. We're out of time here. Okay. The show's over.
Why are you so... We're done. We're out of here. Goodbye.
So,
Actually, stay tuned next week because it is a very special episode.
yes. Yes, it is. Yeah, that's all we'll say about it for now. But yeah, stay tuned. Melvin, Teresa, thank you guys so much for being here.
So where can they find you one
Once
more
more,
time?
where can they find you
Where
guys?
can they find you guys?
On Instagram and YouTube for me, it would be at I am Teresa P, and then on Facebook at Teresa Prado.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and for myself on Instagram and Facebook and YouTube, it's just Melvin Bejo, MELVIN BEJO.
Regine, where can people find you?
You guys can find me on Instagram at It's Regine Alaina, where you'll find my updates on where I'm at in terms of the Galaxy preparation, because it's coming up in a month, literally a month. And then, of course, all the events that Scott and I do on basically a weekly basis. Where can they find you, Scott?
Find me on YouTube. It's where I post lots of videos. I try to as often as I can. I just posted my version of Blackbird. Please go check it out. YouTube.com/Scott Dion Brown. I'm going to be posting a vlog from Cider Fest. Wonderful time. And yeah, that's the best place. YouTube.com/Scott Dion Brown. Satisfied. Coming soon.
Yes.
Yeah.
To find digital music retailers everywhere.
Yes.
Internationally.
Internationally. So make sure you guys check them out. We can't wait for this release date to happen.
Yeah,
and we are both very proud of the both of you for
Thank
where
you.
you guys have come from the day one of you being here, day one meeting you. It's been a few years.
Yeah.
Yep.
But congrats to you both.
Yeah.
And I can't wait to see what's more to come.
We actually met at Canada's Top Choice.
Yeah, that's where we
Incredible.
met. Yeah,
Look at
crazy.
Bringing people together.
One event at a time.
One community at a time.
Yes.
All right. Well, I guess we'll say goodbye.
We will see you guys next week. Paalam!
Paalam.
Yay!
That's it for today, folks. To Sit Down with Scott Dion Brown. If you think 60 minutes is not enough, well, you better catch us again next week, because it is not just about music or pure talk. It's your weekend pastime. and witness the next worthy of your time episode of the program right here on Crosswave Radio. The Sit Down with Scott Dion Brown.